they want to understand your business. And that is important, right? Because not every restaurant runs the same. So finding a company that can help you get started on your foundation is the most important thing for success. I'm Shireen Imani. I'm the owner of Chulita restaurant in Venice Beach, California. My parents emigrated to the United States from Iran, and we settled in Utah. My parents decided to open a restaurant. So I grew up making croissants and being a cashier because my parents didn't speak English, and helping customers and bussing tables, and completely immersed in all parts of restaurant life, helping my family. So I graduated college, and when I finally decided to move to LA, we saw this cute building on Rose, and I loved the fact that it was not in a tourist area, that it was right in the neighborhood, very residential, and we thought, let's start a little restaurant. And it was really more of a passion project between me and about 5 of my friends to create a community-centered restaurant. So my typical day as an owner of Chulita starts with looking at the MarginEdge nightly sales report from my phone in bed. So that helps kick off what the numbers look like the night before. Then it's crazy. So whatever emergency comes at me from the time the prep cooks show up at 7 a.m. until I show up around 10 or 11 a.m. is solving those problems. Again, when I started, I was a small business owner in every sense of the word. And I was really trying to figure out how to find the products that could create efficiency and help me save time. We're a small space. We couldn't keep all of that paper. I researched all of the software out there, and one of the things I liked about MarginEdge is that it didn't lose the human aspect. And I think that technology does solve a lot of problems. And I do think that you're as good as the information that you put into those products. And MarginEdge does a great job of being able to let us utilize the tools for recipe management and videos for training staff. But one of the things it does really well is that when I take a photo of my invoice, there is a person there on the other side of that actually looks at the invoice. It's not just scanned software where the same product can be listed in different ways. It really does give you the most accurate representation of what you're purchasing and what the products are in the database.
When I met Shireen, I did not know anything about MarginEdge. When I first started working in it, she was like, hey, I use this software, it's called MarginEdge. Do you need me to teach it to you? And I was like, no, let me play around with it first. Let's see how it works, what I can figure out. And then I noticed throughout a few weeks into using MarginEdge that it had so much more than what I originally had thought. So I was like, okay, this is great, because it literally just mainstreamed all of my information to every platform that we use in accounting. The integration process of Chulita's POS system and of the accounting software that we use, it's just all synced, and it's just great. It has cut down my time in everything that I do pretty much for Chulita, so I am able to report to her faster with certain reports. I feel like she's one of my easiest clients. MarginEdge plays a huge part of that.
I really needed a company because I was stretched so thin when I started that would help hold my hand through this process and help get me started correctly. And I found that in MarginEdge.
Hello, my name is David Yamaguchi. I am the executive chef of Chulita. One of my favorite features of MarginEdge is being able to not only do inventory in it, but also being able to do food costing as well. So you upload all your invoices, it pulls the prices, and you're able to easily manage all your recipes in there and have a price point fixed to that recipe. Saves us a ton of time, so I can have time to spend creating new recipes, doing some fun seasonal stuff. MarginEdge makes it very, very simple. If I want to just do something on the whim, I can plug it in really, really quickly and get the price for that. So we know, like, hey, we can be making a good amount of money on this dish, or if I make another dish that's too costly, we could be losing money on it.
It's so seamless. And now we can use the inventory feature. Being able to do inventory on your phone, it's phenomenal. Even my dishwasher has access to the MarginEdge app, so he can take photos and upload them for us if things look good. Whether we're in the room with each other or not, we're all using the software to work together, and we can all be accountable, and I can make sure everything's done just by checking my app. That's what's so beautiful about the MarginEdge software, is that I can be anywhere, and at least I can take a look at the overall economics of the day. Even if I'm traveling, visiting friends, or out of the country, I can still take a look at everything that I have on the app and look and make decisions based on what I'm seeing. we're growing, and it's been great because we were able to spend the time to find the right products like MarginEdge, streamline our processes, put everybody on the same page, and that's our goal.